Yeah, we came too far. In the darkest days, don't know where we are or who we are. Yeah, we came too far. In the darkest days, don't know where we are or who we are. Yeah, we came too far. In the darkest days, don't know where we are or who we are. Yeah, we came too far. In the darkest days.
Hey, what up, y'all? Planet the Fakes. In the age of social media, it looked like entertainers are now becoming social heroes. And I brought y'all a video earlier of a couple being denied service in a restaurant, an Asian restaurant in Atlanta, based on having sneakers, while white patrons were able to wear sneakers and get served. It looked like the viral video may have caught the eye of T.I. He happened to pull up on the restaurant. Like I was saying, he happened to pull up on the restaurant that denied the Queen and King a meal on America. They're not even from this country. He decided to pull up on them. If you want to see that video, the link is in the description. I just want to commend T.I. He doesn't have to do the most. Just doing something is a salute. So I salute to T.I. And I also got another video of the guy explaining the whole situation as well. And you got to shout out King Ben for this, on top of his job, keeping y'all informed. Planet of the Fakes, food and dining. With that being said, what you heard and saw was the content. For additional content, click the link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment. Hit the bell, visit my community wall, and if you have time, go to www.amore-eka.com/TV. That's our Planet of the Fakes too. We are the new umbrella. Planet up.
I don't get it. You said. So they can break. How crazy is that? She has on Adidas sneakers. You telling me those are good? No. Please. No, you talk right here. I don't want to talk outside. This is something you brought on yourself. This is something you brought on yourself. This is pure racism. She has on Adidas. She has on Adidas. What the fuck is it? Adidas and Nike. No. Adidas and Nike.
We're waiting for the cops to get here. We'll just wait.
I'm gonna have a conversation with you guys.
Y'all
are not. Please.
So
No, I just heard all this shit. Cause you fucking with me.
We exclude other people, do not face the consequences. All the time. All the time.
No, I'm just confused.
No. Right now,
you guys can take our reservation. We're being kicked out because he has on tennis shoes. So maybe you can take our 515.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, maybe you can take our 515 reservation.
Really?
Yeah, we're leaving. So
You got 515?
we did, but we're not.
Right here. No.
Look, we can figure something out. If you don't mind just stepping aside, we can have a calm conversation.
I try to be calm.
Let's find a middle ground.
I try to.
We can have a. I'm more than happy to have a
She has on
conversation.
Adidas.
I'm more than happy to have a
She has on
conversation.
Adidas. What's the middle ground?
We speak outside and we figure something out.
You wanna look at it? Am I tripping? No. Am I tripping?
It's not
We
about
can
that.
leave at this point. Steve,
I'm more inclined to help you out.
I don't need help. I didn't do anything wrong. She has on Adidas.
we did, but we can't come in apparently because of his shoes, even though, so it's okay. Yeah, apparently it's a new rule.
You can come in if you like.
Are you with Mr. Berlardo? Oh, for previously? I don't think money, sir.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can do.
They can have our 515 reservation since we were not able to come. Yeah, I mean, you have a, yeah.
Is that okay? You're so
Yeah,
sweet.
no problem.
Yes or no?
Okay, I get where you're coming from. Okay, I get where you're coming from, but please, we're on
Yes or
minorities
no?
here.
No. Where y'all are not treating me like y'all are a part of me. Does she have on Adidas?
I didn't see her shoes. He's the one.
She does have on Adidas shoes, so that is something we can understand.
Once again, look, I'm used to
White lady has on Adidas. I have on Nikes. You tell me I can't sit down. That's not right.
He's saying that it's dress sneakers, so I have
Are
to go
they
with
Adidas sneakers?
But Adidas sneakers could cover a wide range of things.
Oh my goodness.
Excuse
Did you
me.
just eat in here, sir?
No, sir, I own the place.
You on the place?
Yes, sir.
We didn't
You
even
wear
talk to you.
Adidas, but you can't wear Nikes.
Sir, there's no Adidas, there's no Nikes. We just don't have sneakers. We do not
Somebody inside has on Adidas.
we
Is that
don't
okay?
allow it. I'm sorry. Like, I
No,
understand.
no.
Like,
Does she have on
Air
a
Force
sneaker?
One, sir.
No. Does she have on a sneaker?
Who does?
This lady at the bar, you own it. Come on.
I'm not gonna have you have an argument. There's no Air Force Ones. Done.
Oh wow.
See?
You're a nigger at the end of the day.
That's it.
I'm saying you're basically saying he's a nigger at the end of the day, and he can't be here.
See what I'm fucking wearing?
Yeah, but yeah.
What you wearing? Back up. Back up. Back up. Don't go at my wife. Don't ever do that. Hey, I don't give a fuck what she calls you all the time.
First of all, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to my husband. I was saying, you're saying he's a nigger at the end of the day.
I don't give a fuck. She can call you a nigga. She said, you're a nigga. That's what, no, she don't. Motherfucker, if you don't back up, I'll slap the fuck out. Oh, you are?
No, boss.
I don't care what you want to do.
Boss, no.
I don't care. I'm not scared of jail, baby. I don't care. I'm not
And
scared of
you
jail.
don't look like you're ready to even. Yeah.
You can't threaten me with jail. I can buy my way right out of here. Yes, I'm not scared. Yes,
That's good.
yes.
That's good.
So don't try me.
That's good.
White lady got on
That's good.
sneakers.
That's
Adidas
good.
sneakers.
Go home.
And you're the owner of Umi, and you're allowing this to happen at your establishment. I'm glad. Because a lot of black people come here, and I think you know that.
Yeah.
We've come here and spent thousands of dollars.
anymore.
Yeah, we won't. We definitely
can't
won't.
anymore.
We don't want to come to any of your restaurants. We will.
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you.
Sorry, you keep cutting out. It's like I keep hearing like a lot of background noise. And it's like that.
Steve.
What you want to do?
Steve.
What you want to do? You don't know me.
Get your hands off.
Go there with
Steve,
me.
let's just go home.
You don't want to go. What do you want to do?
He's the owner. Wait up here.
Yeah, you should just leave.
What do you want to do?
You ain't shit to me. Huh?
Keep talking.
What's gonna happen?
Keep dogging, dog.
What's gonna
gonna happen? What is gonna happen?
I know. She had on sneakers, bro. How many times you gonna serve me here?
Hey, why you want to eat here?
It's not. I'm ready to go as well, but it's just.
I do.
No,
I do.
this is not how
I do. Yeah,
What
it
you
is.
gonna do?
Get him out of here.
He can't get me out of here.
Get out of here. Would you?
Well, do it.
Private parker.
Well, do it.
Hey, get officer.
Do it.
Where is he?
They're on the way.
He's gonna go to jail tonight.
I don't care. I used to be a DA. I'm a former district attorney. I'm sure I can talk to somebody about it. So
What's the problem, dog?
it's
What's the
okay.
problem?
What's the problem?
You the problem.
Why am I the problem?
You're the problem because you're creating this problem.
Because the white lady had on sneakers.
The white lady doesn't have sneakers.
She has Adidas sneakers on at your bar.
I'm not letting Air Force Ones in my establishment.
That's it.
Cool.
But it
Done.
says sneakers.
Done.
It's not done just because you say it's done.
Done.
Wow.
And now you'll be
Hey,
done.
done. How am I gonna be done?
Because this is the problem.
What is the problem? What is it?
I don't mind. I really don't. I'm a lawyer. I can handle it.
I don't care
No,
about
it is.
jail.
It is.
It's
He's a badass.
worth it.
Yeah, let him go.
It ain't about jail. It's about right and wrong. Okay? Me going to jail, what's that going to do?
I don't know. Nothing. You can wait
It
by
don't matter.
No, he's a
But the white
baller.
lady got on sneakers.
He's gonna buy his way out. He's gonna buy his way out.
Oh, are you being funny? He's a baller. Is that funny to you?
White lady got on sneakers.
Wow.
You guys are dropping the N-word. Come on, at a time like this, like, let's all be kind.
I'm black. I can say that if I like.
How was I disrespectful? Did she have on sneakers?
I care.
Did she have on sneakers?
I care.
Did she have on sneakers?
It was dress sneakers that.
It was an Adidas sneaker. Stop
You're
fucking with me.
I'm not. I'm
Yes,
not.
you are.
Sir.
Young, let him go.
Let's just
Yes,
let
go.
it
Do your job here, bro.
Okay.
Go. Go. She had on sneakers. Like, y'all are playing with me. What's the problem?
What's the problem?
Did she have on sneakers?
What's your problem? I don't know.
My problem is you had a patron in there in sneakers. I have on athletic sneakers. She had on Adidas. I had on Nikes. I can't come in. That's the problem. It was nothing else.
That's it.
I didn't say nothing.
Done.
I don't give a fuck who the owner is. It's right versus wrong.
I will. I will.
What do you think is gonna happen?
What do you think is gonna happen? What do you think is gonna happen? Okay, well, if you feel that way, that's fine. I can still film.
You're gonna see some ignorant people.
I'm ignorant because you got Patriots in there. That's perfect.
I'm fucking wearing off-whites, dog, with fucking Jordans. You gonna?
Oh, I wear black people clothes, so I'm straight. Shut the fuck up! Don't look at him. He's scared. He's scared. He's scared. Look at him. What do you want to do? Look at him. He's scared.
I understand, but I can't stop him if that's what he wants to do. There's no way I can stop him. So.
Y'all fucked up my day.
Just take him. Call it an evening.
Oh, he's scared.
Have a nice day.
He's scared. Look at him.
You guys got your footage.
I don't understand why.
It's not about footage. It's just about right
They
and
let
wrong,
these
and that's
people
just what
in
it
here.
is.
Look at him, man. He's breaking down right
There's
now.
a better
I got
way
on
to-
off-white and Jordans. I'm part of it. I'm fine.
There's
What
a
do you
better-
got? I
there's
do
a-
that shit.
there's a better way to
I
settle
have
this.
me.
What do you got?
I'm not worried about you.
There's a
You're a
better way to
zero.
settle
That's
this.
what you
Oh
Look at
wow!
him. Look at him.
It's the truth is coming out now. This is how it really feels.
Look at him. How?
Call it a day.
Get your hands off of me.
Look, you keep
No, I'm not. No, you keep. I know you trying to guard your brother.
No.
I'm just trying to
I'm preventing an altercation.
Sir, no,
Sir.
come on, just go back inside. Yeah, look at him. He done exposed himself out here. He's exposed.
I'm exposed.
He's exposed. He's exposed.
Steve, let's go. I am. We going home. Hopefully he goes his way and we can go our way. I'm ready to go as well. But
They weren't getting in trouble. I reported it
I
too.
don't really care, but
But I
he's
know now that
exposed.
they can't let us in with like gym shoes. That's just crazy.
it's
No,
okay.
the white lady got gym shoes on in there.
Yes,
Adidas
she's
on.
definitely wearing Adidas inside. But thank you.
He's exposed.
We are. Thank you.
You gotta stop that shit, big bro. I'm talking to you.
We the security. Let's go.
You gotta stop it.
Planet of the Fakes 4 couples. And Pigstar HH News. T.I. pulls up on Atlanta restaurant owner who denied service to a black couple over AF1s. The black couple that was discriminated against at Umi Sushi restaurant in Atlanta over a bogus dress code policy says they were hurt by T.I.'s decision to meet with the restaurant owner on their behalf without consulting them first. The couple believe that the black celebs in Atlanta are in the restaurant owner's pocket, and also alleges to have audio of the white owner bragging about his connections in the black community. BLKs that are considered rich or middle class don't go through the same racism as those of poverty, so they blame whites' ignorance as a mistaken assumption that you are a proud African who needs to be broken. It's impossible for these people you name to be leaders when they depend on WP to survive. The owner's actions were egregious. Deplorable to say the least. The changes are good for business, but his heart won't change. I still say shut it down. Man shrugging medium skin tone. The video was enough for me. Props to T.I., but I'm tired of being so forgiving. He is apologizing now cause he know his business wouldn't be shut down, not because that's how he feels his actions on the video show.
But it's bright red on the site now.
Yo. What's going on? Gather around, everybody come on in. Come on. Y'all come on in. Okay, so I know you all have seen all of the uproar that has come from the community in the city here at Umi, right? Alright, so we are presently sitting down with the owner of Umi who had the incident here. This is Farshid.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, and this is his brother Farshad. And I also have my other constituents in the movement here. I have Queen and Queen. And we are sitting down right now with these brothers, and they first of all have apologized, and they've made it known that they understand the failure in how they responded to the matter the other day, and they are interested in finding ways to become more diverse. They understand that this culture of ours runs this town, okay? this culture of ours running this town, and they understand that. They don't want to alienate or ostracize our culture. So we have to find ways to show them how we can work together towards a resolution. But I think what should be taken into consideration and what should be noticed is that he reached out to me. You know what I mean? He reached out to me. He wanted to sit down with me. I told him I'd pull up to the museum. And he pulled up right now in an effort to find ways to collaborate, to reach a resolution. He didn't just stand up and say, well, I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. And then, if you don't like it, go somewhere else. That's not his attitude. That ain't his demeanor. So what I gave him my word in is that we will all collectively work to find ways to diversify his policies, diversify his staff, and even diversify how he deals with matters that that affect us and the community at large. You know what I mean? I think that this is a teachable moment because we don't all know each other, we don't all understand each other, we all are have our own cultures and our own ways of doing things. But it's a mutual respect. We got to start from a mutual respect. We got to respect one another. You dig what I'm saying? If I respect your restaurant and I respect where you coming from, I can only do that if I know that you are respecting me. You are respecting my culture. You are respecting my hard-earned money when I come in here. And if not, then we're going to have a standoff. But that ain't what we want. We want to work together in unison as a community. So we sitting right here, man, and we putting it together. We both feel that, if you can't wear sneakers, you can't wear sneakers at all. It ain't no these sneakers are cool and those sneakers are not. That ain't gonna work. So the sneaker thing, we're gonna have to wipe that. And you have agreed, did you not?
Absolutely. We said that's the first step we're gonna take, and we're gonna take the sneaker policy away because I think, again, as a sneakerhead, it'd be slightly hypocritical if I had that rule and didn't abide by it.
It'd be exponentially hypocritical. But the thing is, what else is there, like, for the experience that the people had who were dining in your restaurant? What can we do for them?
I reached out to the Colberts several times since Friday, and I said, through my connections and through how I've been in the community for so long, I can resolve the matter with the community. I can come to you, and I can come to you, and I can ask for resolution, and we can do a wrong right.
Right.
I'm going to ask you guys for guidance, right?
Right.
But with them, it's them, it's their heart. So some way I have to win their heart, and that's what I repeatedly told the Colberts. I asked them to come in, to allow us to show them the love that we have in this restaurant.
Right. And they might not be interested in
I know,
and
I would sit with them, and I would, make sure it's not just one of these, like, please come in, we buy dinner for you.
Right.
It was more about, please come in, I'll sit with you, and sometimes through a first fight, you become longtime friends.
Yeah.
So as I said, and I know you spoke for me, and I appreciate it, but we were 100% wrong at our operational and the way we handled the situation. And I'm man enough to say it because I'm the one that did it.
Right.
I won't stand behind a publicist. I don't stand behind other people speaking for me.
Right.
And that's why I wanted to come and see you guys and say that face to face.
Right on. Well, we appreciate that. Well, that is the difference in Atlanta and anywhere else. That's the difference in anywhere in Atlanta, man. It really does not. Oh, they say, and he said he doesn't get enough. He said the reason why he don't have more diversity on his staff is because he don't get enough black applicants. So anybody who's looking for, management positions and also chefs, hosts, chefs, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, everybody who's saying it's all cap, we got to give an opportunity. This is a part of the process. You don't just goddamn go from 0 to 100. You got to get through the process. That's what maturity and, becoming a clear thinking adult is about. Conflict resolutions. how to solve problems. All right? Now, if it get to a point where it ain't no more conversation with it, we know how to handle that too. But to justify us to get to that point, we got to go through the process. You dig what I'm saying? We got to go through the process. So we, as a man, we're gonna take Farshad and Farshid and Farshad as men of their words. You dig what I'm saying? And we're going to, we're going to introduce them to diversity training and other things that we could do that so their business could understand and appeal more so to the culture of the community. And you know, I'll let y'all know how it go. You dig what I'm saying? I will let y'all know how it go, because we don't all got to like each other. We don't all got to agree with each other. But we must respect each other. All right? All right, man. So that's all I got to say for y'all, man. I'll holler back at y'all, man. Give you an update later.
Oh, exactly how he felt and his character as a person. T is a real stand-up guy. Much love and respect. That's right, get some diversity up in there and put us on the payroll. Money talks, find ways, like what exactly? To be fair to people despite their skin complexion. Why must we always have to be the bigger person? They continue to show their true colors to us, and we continue to forgive. Bro, y'all for real, us real black people ain't going back to that place, and you lost points for asking us to. That showed his true colors. Now here y'all go, ready to forgive y'all some good slaves. This is cool and all, but fuck that owner and that restaurant. He knew he FCK'd up. Penalty. Cancelled. That solves nothing. What happens next time? That is their culture. He actually tried to fight a prospective customer. Next time it will be hats or something else. Busta on ya ass, you ducking him, but where ya at tip. Nicholas Stewart think are on the wrong trend. Nah, he know what it is. King of Soof shit, where I come from 54th and lovely, he king of mouth. If he take that L against Jeezy boy, he gon' be laughed out of Adel. Thank you very 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 much. Go to www.amer-eka.com.
Hey world, Instagram.
Just gotta let that whole add up.
I just seen Tip.
Hold on, you ain't got enough people up in that thing. You don't know how you work, huh? You gotta let them folks, because that's crazy. Nobody even reached out and T.I. would meet with this guy to get his side of the story, and nobody reached out to you. But you know, I understand T.I. is friends with this man, but it's not. This man is fake as hell. He's sitting up here trying to save his business. He's sitting up here trying to ask us every day to take this video down. That's already gone viral. Nothing is going to change. Just because you asking us to take this video down, the video is everywhere. But, you know, it's unfortunate that Tip will go straight to him and not reach out to you. Like, we get it. That's your friend. We know you work with these folks. But shit, right is right and wrong is wrong, and we know exactly what happened. And that's crazy as hell to me. I mean, you can say what you want to say.
Tip, this for Tip. Y'all repost this to Tip for me. Tip, you didn't reach out to us at all, and you spoke on our behalf. You spoke to a gentleman without even reaching out to us. You didn't go to the issue. He never apologized on your video. All he spoke of was his connections and what he could do better for himself or his business. It wasn't about what's going on with us, how I feel threatened, how he actually treats people from our community. I know y'all friends with him. He managed a lot of y'all rappers before in Atlanta. He told us about his past. He told how much he gave to Keisha Lance Bottoms, how much he knows all the celebrities in Atlanta, how they eat at all his restaurants. This isn't going to do anything. I have relationships with these people. And I'm just disappointed. Like, it took a long time for you to even respond to this. And I know it's in the city of Atlanta. You've seen it from day one. And I see why. And you never reached out to us, and that hurts. Tip is somebody I looked up to in the community. Killer Mike still hasn't said anything that surprised me. These are all people I looked up to for leadership.
He mentioned a whole bunch.
He mentioned a lot of people, but it's just sad. I want everybody to at Tip, because he could have called first. A lot of people's been calling us. Couple city councilmen, I appreciate that, reaching out and trying to see what we could do. But where's the love with your own people first, instead of trying to go in there and save face with somebody that has a little clout in the city? I get that they own stuff and y'all like to eat for free and have some connections, but it's bigger than that. And that's why we're in the position that we're in now. A lot of people was calling me, telling me it wasn't worth it, and shit hasn't been worth it for a long time, and that's why it's like this now. So at the end of the day, I understood that if I don't stand up, if we don't start standing up and understand that bridges being burnt doesn't mean anything when they really are not bridges. We are just connections to these people to get money off our community. And I understand that. So, Tip, you killing me. You could have called us. It wasn't that hard. You could have reached out to us. My wife's information is all on the internet. The Cobra Law Firm, crashatl.com. Y'all see it in everywhere. And you just could have reached out instead of going straight to this man to save face with him because of the connections y'all have with him. It's embarrassing. And I want everybody to send this to Tip to let him know, like, it was just wrong. You didn't reach out to me at all.
He already told you that he had a tip in his pocket for the most part. Like,
yeah, and I got an audio recording of that. So I'm going to release that of him saying, I already talked to T.I., talked to a lot of people. I talked to Ryan Cameron. All these people haven't put anything up. These are my friends. I got the audio recording of all of this. And now it's showing. And it's sad. This is Atlanta. Y'all speak of this. As I moved to Atlanta for these reasons, to feel like I was a part of something, and now I'm seeing what it really is. Atlanta's a little different. It's a lot of people claiming to be something that they really aren't. And that's a sad situation. So, you know,
it's fucked up.
It's bad. And I'll release the audio. There's no lies. I don't lie. I really don't even do this internet stuff. I don't have a page. I don't do any of this. I really keep my head down and just stay working. And that's what separated us. But now I'm seeing that we can't even do that. I can't enjoy nice things. So, and if my people won't come to me and talk to me first, that's going to be a big issue.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, it's as simple as that. I'm not worried about it. I'll release it today. Let me get it together. I'll release it. Y'all hear exactly who he said he had in the pocket, who his friends is. He's not worried about this. On the video, y'all heard him say it won't do anything. And what he has done is reached out to the people that are supposed to be the leaders of the community and let them put out the fire for him. So you working for these people at the end of the day. So,
and we didn't even want to believe it because we were waiting. We were just waiting. Everybody was tagging him, and I was kind of like, we had kind of got wind of that information, and everybody tagged him, but we kind of already knew on the side, like, this is this guy's friend. He's probably not going to say anything. So actually, when he said something today, we were quite surprised about it. We really didn't even know that was coming our way, but I think it just was kind of picking up so fast, like he really had no choice but to say something about it. And then when we do see him, he's with the guy and his brother who owns like a lot of nice places in Atlanta from what we're hearing. Lake Colonial, these restaurants, and the Standard over there in Ponce de Leon, like y'all own a lot of pieces of Atlanta, and black people shop with y'all, like this. And of course I'm thinking, I guess because he has his Umi, this high-end restaurant that a lot of white people, Caucasian people visit. I guess he felt like, he didn't really need us there because the thing was going to go on without us anyway. Like, he didn't really have to have black people there because his business was going to run regardless. And he told us that to our face, like, what is it? What are you posting this video? What is it going to do? He told us it was going to do nothing. And I said, okay, fine. If that's the way you feel, whatever. Honestly, we didn't even know the video was going to go this crazy, and it did. I'm kind of glad. I didn't want to post a video at all. We don't even like this kind of attention. But it had to be seen. We kind of watched it over and over during the weekend, and we were kind of like, we're tired of them taking our money. We're tired of them treating us bad like this. Like, we keep giving them our money, and this is how they really felt. We didn't know they felt like that before we, came in there that day. We didn't have a problem. So until that time, to the people saying like, stop giving these people your money if, blah, blah, blah. And we never would have known they didn't fuck with us had we not go in there and then post this video for people to see. Like, nobody would have known that. So that's why we felt obligated to put this video out there like that. But the whole thing was an unfortunate situation. Wish it didn't have to go down like that. As far as, you know, clearing everything up, T.I., like, you know, if you wanted to reach out, you could have. We're here. You know where to find us.
You can make a right wrong. I mean, you can make your wrong right. We still here. Because I'm willing to talk to anybody, but going straight to the owner and not even talking to me, that was a big issue for me. Because you got to keep it in the community first. We don't even have a plan, and you going up there saying we're going to set up diversity. I ain't see a black person working there since I've been there. And so you worried about the wrong things. You always trying to smooth stuff out within the city, and sometimes the city got to wake up. Because we've been stagnant for years out here too. Just because it's the best thing going don't mean it can't get better. And that's the problem. Y'all trying to keep everything smooth and understanding that I had issues since I've been up here.
Okay, hold on, pause. I see somebody said, he said that the owner called him. So the owner did call us. He actually called, I believe, after Googling who I was. And he found out I was an attorney. He found out, you know, we weren't really just popping shit. We really were black people with a little bit of something going on. And as soon as he found that out, he called us immediately and was apologizing, was trying to say he knew Keisha Lance Bottoms. He had donated to her organization or whatever, to her campaign. He knew T.I., he knew Killer Mike. Like, he just started Dallas Austin. He started just name dropping a whole bunch of black celebrities and black people in Atlanta. And we were like, okay, that doesn't do anything. For why is he telling us this? We don't care who he knows. It has nothing to do with us. That was his apology, by telling us how much he had black friends. He had donated to, so there's black art in his restaurant at Umi. It's like a black woman with like a mask on. He said that this was his really good friend. I think her name is like Shawnee Gay or something like that. And he was basically just going on about how she was doing really bad and broke. And he put her art in the wall of his restaurant because he wanted to have a reason to help out a really good friend of his. And that was his way of saying that he gave to the black community. He helped a black person. I have black friends. My friend is black. He owns Greenbrier Mall. Like, he just kept on. So there was no real apology there. He was trying to save face for himself. He was trying to get us to take this video down because he didn't want this negative publicity. But during his whole rant, all he was saying was this video wasn't gonna hurt him. And so now, you know, now we're here. And now we got T.I. over there chilling with this man and his brother once again. And I didn't understand. I think we're just both confused.
I just seen Tip post, we're gonna shut them down like Houston's. Now you sitting down setting up training programs. How much is this man paying you? Or, like, let me know something. Like, your post say you're gonna shut him down. Now you setting up his training program. I'm confused. Like, Tip, like, come on, man. Like, and this is the issue. And now I see why black people are in the position that we are, because so-called leaders are not true leaders. And if you want to do that for a little bit of notoriety, that's cool. But I understand this man has connections, and you have to live in this city, but it's like, reach out to the people that actually went through something and let us help you formulate the plan, instead of going to one of your friends and y'all having a conversation and you sorting it out for him because he did wrong and you know him. And that's where the issue lies at. Black man always going to help somebody else out and sort it out for him and speaking on the behalf of all of the community. And that's not how it works. So, I mean, we'll set something up. I'll drop the audio where y'all will hear him reach out and say, and he'll say all of these celebrity names. He'll talk from Keisha Lance Bottoms to T.I. to Killer Mike to Dallas Austin to all the black people, all the black friends he has. And now I see where the arrogance came from him, of him telling us nothing will happen. Because at the end of the day, he probably done used black folks to clean up his messes before. I'm just tired of it. Like, that's why.
No, you can say what you say whatever you want to say at this point.
Yeah, it's just killing me. It's killing me. Yeah, it's killing me though.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else to say, but it's been a lot. Like, even just posting this video and having it out for not even like 2 days, and how it has gone viral. Like, we both really appreciate the support, and, you know, reading the comments of people supporting us, and, you know, understanding where we were coming from. Like, we have never begged to be in anybody's restaurant. We are not going to spend our money where they don't want us. It's just not going to happen. We go to plenty black restaurants. So people saying, just go to y'all restaurants and blah. We go to Chef Harper over at Rock South. We eat there all the time. We eat at, breakfast at Barnes. All the places that we can find to support, that's just what we're going to do. We've always done that. So, I really appreciate the support so much. And I hope you guys understand that we are not used to this. We are not used to this kind of attention. And of course, this has never happened to us like this. So we don't know what the next steps are to take. People are asking like, well, what do y'all want to do next? We don't even know what. I mean, if y'all have any suggestions, if y'all have any, words of advice, like we'll take it. We're open to hearing, what you suggest should be done, because we really don't know. I see you guys saying boycott Umi. I'm with it. I'm all for it, because the way they put my husband's life in danger by calling the police on him, or calling the police. They actually called the police, but threatening and using the police to be, I guess, like nigga wranglers, basically, to come wrangle up niggas. That's what a lot of people are using police for these days, to come pick up niggas so they ain't got to deal with them. And that's exactly what I felt like it was. They just really wanted to get rid of him, possibly have him hurt. And I don't like that. I don't like it at all. And he thinks we're going to forgive him. We're not forgiving him for this shit. It's just not going to happen. I'm not taking that fake ass apology he just did on there with T.I. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck about that, honestly. So, whatever you guys have to say, any words of advice, hey, hit me up in the DMs. I mean, I'm reading some of these messages. I'm seeing everything, and I'm seeing people's concerns and how they feel about it. Like, I want to know. Because I really don't know what to do. But thank you guys for listening to us.
What up, y'all? Planet of the Fakes, King of Content. Thank you for looking at my video. And also, I need y'all to basically follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is it ain't even POTF. It's just planet_of_the fakes. Planet_of_the fakes. Subscribe to all my channels too. Mainly Planet of the Fakes, Umbrella Corp, POTFS, Planet of the Fakes Women Group, Planet of the Fakes 4KDZ, and make sure you like us on Facebook. Just put POTFS Global News. Thanks for watching our video, and definitely make sure you visit www.amordachica.com/TV, and that's basically where you see thousands of videos on our website, unflaggable, uncopyrightable. You could be there too. Just get your content together. King of Content, Queens of Content, Planet of the Fakes too. We are a platform. With that being said, what you heard and saw was the content. For additional content, click the link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, visit my community wall, and if you have time, go to www.amordachica.com/TV. That's our Planet of the Fakes too. We are the new umbrella, Planet of. And I wanted to bring some things to your attention. Oh, I'm going to follow that. I'm going to follow that. I'm going to follow that. Oh, I'm definitely going to follow that. I'm following that. I'm following that. Following that. Skip. Skip. Oh, I'm following that. 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 Oh, I'm following that. I'm following